Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, everyone on Facebook, the House of Nerdum YouTube, and of course, the P111 YouTube channel. And it's time to review a game I just platinumed last night, number 149, Orc Slayer. Yeah, sounds like a nice, good heavy metal song you would hear from heavy metal rock and roll days from the 70s. And that might be the only good compliment I can give this game. Orc Slayer came out last year in the summer, and it's an indie FPS form by Copley Solutions Ltd. You assume the role of an inventor who has created a revolutionary weapon, and it's not very revolutionary, and tasked with ending an orc occupation in medieval-like worlds. The game is available for the low price of $4. That is right, this is a very cheaply made game, as you will see. There are no difficulty trophies, so I'm just going to do it on easy to prove a point. Now I will say this, and this is my only compliment for this game. If you're looking for a quick, easy platinum requiring little effort whatsoever, you will literally be walking around holding the R2 button, just doing this. That's all you do. Wiping out hordes of orcs, as we will see you in a few minutes. By the way, there's pigs that will kill you if you don't move too much. Grab the axe. You never use the axe. And the controls, I'm going to be honest here, are not that great. In my humble opinion, there are better controls for other games, and as far as I'm concerned, I think Superman 64 has better controls and better audio and better hit detection. And that is one of the problems because of how bad cheaply it is. The hit detection's kind of wonky a bit. Even if you zoom in, particularly on later levels, you will see that aiming can be a bitch. You do get different kinds of arrows, though, fire, lightning, and exploding ones. Now, the objective on each level is to defeat waves of orcs until they stop spawning. In the top left-hand corner of the screen, you will see an icon that looks like a tower. That represents how many towers you have to... towers you have until they're gone. Because that's how the orcs respawn, and I hear the pigs. And I do hate those pigs. They are probably... You can see aiming is difficult. You do get to level up a bit. So there's that. Now, in my opinion, audio's terrible, and the story's not that good. And believe it or not, this game actually got an update, and yet it didn't fix most of the problems. Let that sit in there, folks. This game did get an update, but it didn't fix a damn thing. You do get to level up. Now, pretty much what you do, guys, I'm literally just holding the R2 button and moving around. Now, like I said, this does have easy trophies. The platinum's not that difficult. But I gotta be honest here. A few months ago, I recently played in Platinum My Name is Mayo and reviewed that, and that game for $1 is better than this. And even the one I reviewed a few weeks ago as well, New Blood, if I'm pronouncing that one correctly, I'm probably not still. That game, while yes, it was more expensive and short, it was better to look at and had better controls. The controls for this are not that good. The audio is terrible, guys, trust me. If I had to say this, I would rather play Superman 64 or any of the LGN games like X-Men or Jaws, or even Back to the Future over this. And that's sad, because those games I just mentioned, were not that good. And pretty much the tower's gone, so now we can just head to the exit. And that's pretty much what you do, guys. Once all the towers are gone, you can go to the exit. You don't need to kill anything else. You can just get on out of here with your life. And that's pretty much it what you do, guys. Overall, the difficultiness ain't that hard for the trophies. There is a lot of hit detection problems and invincible orc problems. The game does suffer from very severe frame rate issues as well, particularly in the later levels. And the hit detection is terrible, even when you and I can say this because the final boss, some people have reported that it only takes 25 seconds. Other people have said it takes 20 plus minutes. When I got to the boss last night, it took me about 18 minutes because of the frame rate issues. And be warned, there is a real glitch in which can cause an orc to be invincible, and the only way to kill them is by explosions. It doesn't make the game overly difficult, just a bit more tedious, if anything. And pretty much, like I said, everything can be done on easy, so you don't have to worry about it being extremely difficult. There are 3 hidden trophies, and I would recommend looking up a guide for those. And those, when you get in Chapter 1, which I just did, and the other 2 you get in Chapter 9, level 9. Now, in my humble opinion, why I'm happy I got this game platinum and it was only for $4, I feel, unless you're a trophy hunter, stay away from this game. My Name is Mayo is way better. My Name is Mayo only cost $1, folks. Better idea. Go get an Atari and buy E.T. for the Atari. That game is way better and way better designed than this pile of crap. Alright? I don't usually give out bad scores too much, but in this case I will. Trophy difficulty for the platinum, I give a 1 out of 5, very easy. However, Orc Slayer, the video game itself, not counting the trophies, gets a 1 out of 5. It is, to me, quite possibly the worst PS4 game I have ever played in my life. It is the worst game so far I've ever bought in my collection. And that says something, because I'm known for buying some of the shittiest games out there. So if you get this game, just know you're going to have bugs. The hit detection's terrible. There are glitches abound, and frame rate will be what hurts you in this game. If you did get this game, let me know what you think in the comments section below. Did you enjoy it, or are you agreeing with me and it sucks ass? Let me know what you think, and until next time, this is the Dear UG signing off saying thank you for watching. For the love of God, don't get this game. Go get Superman 64. Go get War Gods. Go get Shaq Fu. You'll have more fun, alright? Now I'm going to go play something that's more fun than this, known as going outside to play freeze tag with my niece. Till next time, good night everybody. Shitty ass game, I swear.